everyone, it's Miss Mary from Skokie Public Library with another edition of Rise and Shine Storytime. And it's a beautiful summer day today, and I hope you're having a wonderful day in this beautiful weather. And I think we should get right to our magic box today. As you know, in Rise and Shine Storytime, we always have a magic box, and there's always something inside it. Here it is. And what's inside our magic box is what we are going to be talking about today. So I'd like to give you a chance to guess. What do you think might be in here today? Any ideas? Shall we shake it a little bit and see if it makes any noise? No, not too much noise. Some food maybe? Some kind of toy? A sweater? Should we look? Okay, let's open it up and take, one of my favorite things in the whole world. Look, who is in our magic box today? A dog. Well, welcome to Rise and Shine Storytime. You glad to be here? Good. I'm so excited to talk about dogs today because dogs are some of my very favorite things in the whole world. I have 2 dogs, so I live with dogs and I love that. And you know, dogs are really interesting animals because they really are our very best animal friends. And there's so many interesting things about dogs. They come in all shapes and sizes, for one thing. There are great big dogs with big, long legs and great big furry coats. And there are little tiny dogs that can sit on your lap. And they have little legs and short fur. And there's all kinds of dogs in between. Many different kinds, right? Yeah, it's true. Very true. And dogs have some very interesting attributes. For one thing, I don't know if you knew this, but dogs can hear a lot better than we can. In fact, dogs hear so well that they can even hear your grown-up's car coming home before you can. And that's why they get excited sometimes and you don't really know what they're expecting, and then your grown-up shows up because your dog has heard that all the way couple blocks down the street, long before you could. And they also have a great sense of smell. That's why when you see dogs outside, they're always sniffing around, trying to figure out what's just been in the area. And they're good at doing that too. They can even tell you, if they could talk, they could tell you what was on the ground yesterday. That's how good their noses are. Dogs do a lot of wonderful jobs for us too, which I think is just so interesting. There are dogs who help the police. There are dogs who help firemen. They go on fire trucks. There are dogs who help farmers by herding sheep and cows, helping them get the herds of animals into the field or back to the barn. There are dogs who can find and help people who are in trouble. And there are dogs who help people who don't see or hear very well too. Great helpers. So that's why I love dogs. And I thought we might read a book about a dog and her very special human friend today. Good idea? Okay, put you down for just a minute. This is one of my new favorite books. It's called Best Day Ever. It's by Marilyn Singer, and it's illustrated by Leah Nixon, and I am reading it today with the permission of Clarion Books. I'm just going to move over a little bit so you can get a better look. It's called Best Day Ever. And you can see Here's a boy with his very best friend. And here is our dog right here. Wake up happy, have a stretch, then I sniff the air. Remember, we talked about how dogs have a great sense of smell. So they're always smelling things. Let's see what's going to happen next. Lick your face a bunch of times, glad that we're a pair. Best day ever. This dog sure does love his boy. After breakfast, time to dig. Got a special box. Find a bone, a tennis ball, and some dirty socks. I also have a dog who loves to dig. Lots of dogs do. And some dogs even bury things in the holes that they dig. Best day ever. There's a kitty in the yard. Chase it up the tree. Let that cat know I'm the boss till she chases me. Best day ever. Steal a frisbee from a pooch where we go to run. Eat a hot dog off a bench, but I leave the bun. Best day ever. If you like, you can say that along with me. Best day ever. Let's see what else is going to happen here. Head up further in the park. Swim across the lake. Scare away some waggly thing. There it is. Heard it's called a snake. Best day ever. Race through puddles full of mud. Love the way they squish. Roll on something that smells great. It's a nice dead fish. Best day ever. Now, that's something that dogs love to do, and people are not so crazy about. Sometimes dogs love to roll in smelly stuff that they find on the ground, and people don't always like that so much. Quickly jump on my best friend. He begins to yell, "Down, girl, you get off of me. Phew, what's that smell?" Not the best day ever. They have to go home now. Hate this tub, this kind of wet. And the taste of soap. Will this bath be over soon? Something tells me, nope, not the best day ever. Dog doesn't like the bath, does he? Does she? Done at last. I give a shake, 'cause I'm feeling damp. Bump a table, and oh no, I knock down a lamp. Not the best day ever. Then my best friend hollers now, "What did you do?" Tuck my tail and slink away, feeling really blue. Worst day ever. The dog is feeling sad because she's disappointed her friend. Later on, He finds me, curled up on a rug, snuggles close, pats my head, offers me a hug. Not the worst day ever. I'm sorry that I shouted. I know it wasn't cool. I think we need more lessons. We'll go to training school. Not the worst day ever. Nothing's broken. You smell nice. Everything's okay. Hurry, he says. Bring your ball. Let's go out and play. See, here's the ball. Oh, best day ever. You can see from this book how a dog can go from moment to moment, sometimes feeling not so great, like when our dog was in her bath, and then can go right to feeling great when she gets to play outside with her friend. That's a wonderful thing about dogs. They get over things really, really fast. So here's our dog friend again. Did you like that story? Yeah? Well, before we go, I thought maybe we could sing our song about rags. I think we've sung that before, but it's a great song about a dog and the dog's human friend. And it goes like this. I have a dog and his name is Rags. He eats so much that his tummy sags. His ears flip-flop and his tail wig-wags. And when he walks, he goes zig and zag. He goes flip-flop, wig-wag. Zig-zag, he goes flip-flop, wig-wag. Zig-zag, he goes flip-flop, wig-wag. Zig-zag, but I love Rags. And he loves me. And that's true. Humans and their dogs really do love each other. It's a very special relationship. Well, I will see you next time, and we will do some more stories and songs together, and maybe we will have our dog friend come back and visit us soon. Would you like to do that? Great. Good. See you next time. Bye.